treats, it's Sponge Cake. Today I am so excited to show you how I made this candy cuff for the very first time. This star candy cuff is such a showstopper. I feel like it's one of the first types of candy that I wanted to learn how to make, so I'm really happy to share it with you guys. It's perfect for decor cords and rave looks. It just fits all of my interests and it's so freaking cute. So without further ado, let's get started. So I'm starting out with some elastic string that I got from Bead Tin. I am also using some candy needles that I got from Amazon, as well as some star candy beads that I'll be using around my wrist. I got them in rainbow because I want a rainbow look today. I will also be using these rainbow pony beads for the ring part of the star candy cuff, as well as these pink pony beads for the star itself. To start, I am cutting up 3 pieces of string, one the size of the circumference of my wrist, and then a smaller piece of string measured around my middle finger. I kind of over measured just in case because it's easier to kind of cut off string than to add, so better safe than sorry. And then for the third piece of string that will be used for the star, I'm measuring it to be about like 3 times the size of the string for my wrist. So again, I recommend over measuring than under measuring because it's kind of a pain to add string after the fact. So to begin making the star, I am taking the longest piece of string and adding 10 beads from the color I wish the star to be. This will be the center of the star. Next, you want to tie the 2 ends together, leaving one end longer than the other. And you want to make sure that that long end is as long as it can be. Next, you want to take that long piece of string and pull it through the bead next to it. Then you want to add 5 beads to that piece of string, which will make up the first arm of the star. Next, you want to skip a bead and then go through that following bead to make a bit of a triangular shape. And then you want to repeat this step, so add 5 beads and then skip a bead on the center of the star and pull through that following bead. And then rinse and repeat 3 more times. And then on that last leg of the star, you want to take the 2 ends and tie them together nice and tight. And then cut off any excess string. Next, for the ring, I'm adding the shortest piece of string through the top end of the star, and then adding 4 beads on either side. This is give or take depending on the size of your finger. Maybe you'll need more beads, maybe you'll need less. I am also doing this in a rainbow pattern, but you're welcome to do whatever pattern you like. And then I'm tying it off and removing any excess string. And lastly, for the bracelet, I am grabbing the final piece of string and pulling it through the outermost bead of the bottom right leg. And then I'm adding 3 beads that will go between the bottom 2 legs. These star beads are a bit bigger, so depending on which beads you use, the number of beads that you add here might be different. And then I am pulling that string through the next outermost bead. And then following my rainbow pattern of choice, I am adding 7 beads on either side of the star to fit around my wrist. Again, depending on the size of your wrist, you might need more or less. Lastly, I am tying the final 2 ends together and then cutting off the excess string. And then voila! So yeah, this is how I made my star candy cuff. I am so pleased with how it came out. I would actually like to try building upon this in the future by either making the star bigger or even making different layers. Each point had like 5 beads, so I'm thinking about, you know, what if I made it 7 beads or like 9 beads, since, you know, I'm assuming it should be odd numbers. But I'm also interested to see how it would look, if it would still work even if it's bigger. I've seen many different iterations of this type of kandi bracelet, so I'm really excited to build upon it. Let me know if you guys would like to see that, because yeah, this was really fun to make and really easy too. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, love you guys, and till next time. Bye bye.
Game over.